It's not really a day to be doing a video introduction outdoors. It's been chucking it down all night, but I've just downloaded the last videos from the Trailcam for September. So this is my what's been going on in the wood in September video. Rabbits and cats featured heavily on the Trailcam in September. It's hard to tell on the black and white image, but I think this cat is tortoiseshell. This one's a new visitor to the wood. What's the fox carrying? Best as I can tell, it's a kit, a baby rabbit. I'm guessing there's been plenty of food available during the summer. I haven't seen the older foxes for some time, and this one is one of this year's cubs. The watering hole's been very popular with several animals and birds, but the cats don't often use it. They probably get enough moisture from the cat food from their owners. I don't know whether this rabbit was the parent to the one that the fox got, but it has spent a lot of time sitting by the tree in the wood, sometimes for several minutes at a time. The cats generally just pass through the woodland on their nightly travels, but I have seen them sit in the same spot by the tree. On the 10th, it was a different cat passing through the wood. Half an hour later, it made the return journey. Rabbit passing through. The tortoiseshell cat was back on the 13th, this time actually stopping for a drink. Due to both evaporation and drinking, I frequently had to top up the water during August and September. It was back again on the 16th. The rabbit was back guarding the tree again on the evening of the 17th. Birds are still visiting the pond to drink and bathe, even in the dark. Rabbit again. The blackbirds are very defensive when using the pond and don't like to share the space. I've seen a few fights over the water, mostly between blackbirds. On the 20th, the fox was back for a drink. We also had a visit from a cat that we nicknamed Chevron due to the markings on its back. This cat first came up to me in the garden in July. Birds in the early morning of the 22nd. The camera only runs from early evening to about 8 in the morning. The rabbit is caught on the camera at 7 AM, but can be seen at almost any time of the day. The Trailcam only views the wood, but during the daytime, the rabbit is often seen on the lawn, eating the fresh grass that was seeded this year around the new lawn edging. The vast majority of the camera captures in September are of the rabbit, and on the 23rd there was a great deal of sitting around the tree. Also seen around the wood in September is this ring-necked dove. Chevron and the rabbit finished the captures from the 23rd. A blackbird started the captures for the 24th. Followed by more sitting around the tree by the rabbit. Chevron was also back that evening. At dawn on the 25th, there was more rabbit action by the tree. I don't know why the tree has so much appeal. Chevron also passed through that evening. Later in the evening, there was yet another cat. Judging by the tone, I'm guessing this is a cream colour. It was another fan of the tree. The rabbit made several more visits on the 26th, followed by the blackbird at dawn. The rabbit was back that evening and again the following morning. The fox made a brief appearance pre-dawn on the 29th, with the rabbit back for that evening. The two young foxes ended the captures for September. That's the end of another month of nature in the woodland. Hope you enjoyed watching. Do consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Bye.